For Friday, August 2nd, 2024, there are 95 days until the Tuesday, November 5th general election. Today, we're at a huge intersection in Brevard, North Carolina, where construction is underway, thanks to our tax dollars, to replace all these traffic lights with a big roundabout to enter the gorgeous, amazing, tax dollar funded Pisgah National Forest and to access the Blue Ridge Parkway. We have our SCOFAHs, the self-clasping overhead First Amendment holders, exercising our First Amendment rights for electoral politics, abortion freedom, and the Democratic Party. How can you help to elect Democrats? By being extra thoughtful about what you click on. By being a good consumer of media, you contribute to elevating the conversation for stories that are useful to our Democratic brand. When we click, we're giving away part of our life and attention. So let's be intentional what we choose to click on. I'll include a TED Talk from years ago about being aware of what it means when we click on something, comment on something, and or share something. I'll also put a video into this countdown playlist for something that is adjacent to this topic, and I recommend that you watch it. So it's click approved. It's about the recent story that appeared that there are election officials who supposedly won't certify the elections. And this YouTuber breaks it all down so well, and what happened to that story and how it sucked the wind out of some people's sails. And then she gives some good coaching at the end of it. And it's not very long, and I highly recommend it. So I'm going to include it in the playlist. Here are some examples of things to click on and not click on. So, for instance, just generally, don't click on anything with Joe Rogan in the title. He didn't know that the claim that the State of the Union was pre-recorded was false. And don't ask me how I know that. A hint, I clicked on something. Luke Beasley. Anyway, he doesn't deserve any of your clicks. Joe Rogan doesn't. So don't ever click on anything with Joe Rogan in the title. And then you can add to your own list, like make your own guardrails. Like if it's just have a big list in your mind that says, I'm just not going there. Thank you for listening to my opinion about what we should be clicking on between now and November 5th. I really appreciate you being here. And just be aware and conscious that your clicks and your engagement make someone else some money. And is that who you really want to be benefiting? So consciously avoiding or intentionally reducing the amount of time you engage with certain channels and outlets who don't have our best interests at heart can help make the articles we like to see more valuable, because that is where we are clicking. So then the algorithm would drive more of those Democratic Party friendly stories out to others who will then click on them. And that drives our whole entire narrative that we are the party worth electing and worth voting for and worth being a member of. So there are links in the descriptions to all the headlines shown in this video. And then when good people withhold their support and their votes from the Democrats, then bad things happen, like losing our net neutrality and only being shown websites for the major conglomerates. Remember, neutrality helps the oppressor, except for net neutrality. That's good. And we need to pick a side. So third parties also help the oppressor, and united Democrats can win. So let's stay united. So be sure to register to vote. Do see vote.gov and check your voter registration. Let us know in the comments what actions you are taking to help Democrats get elected. See you tomorrow.
Experience the joy of this moment. It's great. Don't let anyone take it away from you. We've got this, okay? Tell a friend.